For the final assignment, module 2, there will be a provided template that you could use, or you could create a new template too. This final assign activity also asks you to sketch of the first product, which can be done by hand application collage, similar to the activity assigned. Please provide the uniqueness, distinctive quality of the first product, and write the detail of the first product idea, concept, beneficial elements, and usage. I provide a big topic of the final product. Okay, and for the time for you guys to discuss and working on it, you could think about it today and also like ask questions related to it. And we will have a consult time the following weeks, week 8 and week 9. Okay. The topic is technology or invention or product that support the concept of active lifestyle. Or could be service too. And this one is the plan to like let you guys discuss about the topic. Okay. We will see. I will see whether you guys. I'll let you guys decide. Yeah, whether you wanna discuss on this topic. And for the template of the final assignment is that you start at the beginning where you have the first, second, and third product that are in the same pattern, and you analyze the share characteristic, different characteristic, and the uniqueness จุดเด่น in type of the first, second, and third product. Then you use the thinking tools and idea selecting tools. Okay, so you use both. After that, you could conclude on the concept that you selected and provide a sketch of the product. All of these need to be in the same topic, which is active living style. And if you use photos from other source, please provide it. And also if you use information from other source, please provide a reference. This is the like template detail. Okay. Thinking tools to create idea. There also need to be idea selecting tools as well to select ideas. Okay, here. And this part. So that's the final assignment. And for the class consult, I will create a folder for you guys to submit your work. And I might ask group of people to come to different time within the week 8 and 9 class time. And for the evaluation criteria based on the learning outcome, so this is similar to the activity assigned last week, okay, which means you identify, share characteristic, different characteristic, and the uniqueness of the product. You could describe it in terms of shape, function, properties, and identify the uniqueness that stand out. Idea generating. This is similar to the rubric this week. Okay. I mentioned about it earlier. many ideas in at least you have 3 different perspectives and the minimum of like 9 idea before you selecting which idea you're going to use. Digging deeper into idea and idea selecting. So you organize and assess to select idea, which lead to the creation of any unique concept and then select again until the most unique concept is emerged. For the assessment for the final assignment, I will also look into the sketch, whether it is clear, which demonstrating care and attention. No mistakes are found and stand out from others. Okay. Relevance and effectiveness. The product or service is consistent and related to the concept of active living style. Demonstrate the creation of unique product or service outstandingly. For B is like modify the existing product service to be better than before, develop and improve existing product and or service. For C is that there is no modification to the current product or service at all. For the uniqueness, okay, the product or service has clear concepts that are unique and stand out from others. B is that it has clear concepts that are unique but does not stand out from others. Or C is that it is not clear and not unique. And for the assignment, is due week 10, okay, which is on 25th March before 11 p.m. This is a summarize on the uniqueness, okay. For grade B is that you develop the product with unique shape. Okay, that part you get B for the uniqueness. For A is that you develop the product with unique function. So it have the function that support the concept of active living style. There is a phrase form follows function. The aesthetic of product has been developed. Also, if you develop the product with like technology and all demand to meet new demand and disrupt the business, like the smartphone did. So that part is called new, right? Which means different from one that exists earlier. So that part, I expect like this part, okay? But that part is great too. For the presentation, this will be on week 10. So you guys will present on the unique characteristic of 3 products and the 4th product. How is it unique and how does it serve the concept of active living style? Each person have 3 minutes to present, and also please do the module 2 learning reflection. That's the template for presentation. Okay. That will be okay. And for the evaluation criteria for the presentation, the presenter present the content clearly and easy to understand. The presenter present within the time frame. Okay. So last module, you have learned from your classmate about presentation as well. Okay. For B, there is missing information. The presenter present within the time frame. I think that will be all for the final assignment. So today, please focus on the activity assignment, I think. And if you have question related to the final assignment, you could also ask me as well. Let's see. So with that, I will stop share screen a little bit here. Related to the final assignment, the topic is actually come from the theme that the Bangkok governor would like to encourage um, people to have active living style. This is 20 years plan. So the theme including people have better health care or taking care of their health, food safety for a customer, reduce the potential to have obesity, high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, mental health, suicidal, stress, depression, and other disease kind of AIDS. And related to the dog, the dog need to have vaccination, so the disease is not transferred to human. So ทางเดินหายใจ related to human lung and reduce the potential to have the cancer disease. So that's like some of the history about this topic. When you start drafting your work, I encourage you guys to write about the definition of your product or service or technology that you would like to develop. Which category of the active living lifestyle for you that you are focusing. So that's the information about the final assignment from me. Right now, I'm open for any question from you all. Can I see example of random cup? Oh, random word, sure. I will share the screen right now. Okay, for the random word, you write the product that you would like to design the first product. After that, you write out the outline and constraint of the product. Which part of the product you want to design using these tools. Okay. And then you randomly select the word. Okay. After that, you think about the related characteristic, related texture, related properties of the word. And then you integrate the idea to the product. You may come up with more than 2 outline constraints in order to design your product. Or you could use it with other tools. there is a video on LEB2 using the random word as well. For anyone who like these tools, you guys can take a look again. Any other question related to the activities?
Yes, Professor. After we like pick between Scamper, random something, I would just like to clarify, what do we need to do for the tools to help you select ideas? So like we have to pick a criteria or to
Uh,
judge. Something.
so you could decide whether you want to use which tools to help you select idea. If you decide that you want to use this criteria, must criteria, and want, then you create criteria for must criteria. After that, you check your idea, right? If you have 9 idea, then you check, okay, is this idea pass the must criteria? After that, if the idea pass, then you bring that idea to the want criteria, and then you rank it. Now you're gonna get the idea that you would like to develop into the product or service. Or you could use consequence matrix um, to decide which idea you would like to pursue. For pro and con, you could use it too. You could do pro and con for all the 9 idea.
Oh, okay. I think I understand. Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Is there other question from you guys? Um, I want to ask whether you guys would like to let me like open the breakout room, or you would like to um, just start working individually. Please suggest me on the facilitation that I could support. And stop share screen first. So in that case, I stop share recording first.